Breaking news. I don't know if or whether the 2023 election will hold. Pastor E.A. Adeboye says, hello, my wonderful people. One of the religious clergies who, in Nigeria and all over the world is, well respected and wanting to hear what God has to say through the mouth of his servant, religious clergy, is Pastor E.A. Enoch Adeboye, who has said for 2023, he doesn't know yet. 2023, he doesn't know yet. Okay, he said because with the way things are, he doesn't know. Many people are wanting to know and to say, so what is 2023 going to be like? He said, well, I can't tell you that for now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I don't know whether there will be elections in 2023 yet. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, says he does not know whether or not there will be an election in 2023 yet. The 80-year-old clergy said God has not told him whether there would be an election next year. He said God spoke to him about 2019 elections more than a year to the election. But in this case, this has not been so with the 2023 election with him so far. He quickly added that God might still speak to him about the 2023 election, the general election, but at the moment, he has not said anything regarding what 2023 election will be like or will be. About the clergy said he is more concerned about the Kaduna killing, the oil theft, Nigerians' depressing debt profile, and other current national challenges facing the country. Pastor E.A. Adeboye also said politics is not his calling and he will never be a politician. He stressed that he does not support any presidential aspirant ahead of 2023 election as against the narrative. The preacher said this on Sunday at the monthly Thanksgiving service of the church. Pastor E. Adeboye said the clarification was important amidst the criticism against the church creation of politics directorates and instructions to members to be politically involved in the 2023 electoral process. Pastor E. Adeboye said, listen to me carefully, and if you are going to quote me correctly. I am not talking to those of you who are not my children. Do you want to know the truth and nothing but the truth? I'm talking to myself now. As of you, as I'm standing before you, I don't know whether there will be an election next year. Don't say Pastor Adeboye said there will not be election next year. I did not say that. Pastor Adeboye said, I don't know if there will be an election next year. Please do not put words what I have not said. Put the words yet. How come you don't know? Because my father has not talked to me about it yet. The last time we had an election in this country, my father, that's God, spoke to me about the election by June of the previous year. And this is April. So it is not late, but hasn't told me anything yet at the moment. The orchestration, therefore, throws a challenge to the congregation sitting before him. Pastor Debo said, God must have told you, some of you are prophets. You are close to God too. We are all his children. But is there any one of you here who can raise his hands to heaven and say without a doubt there will be an election in 2023? If you can tell us, stand up. We'll clap for you for being a prophet of God. We are all children of God and he can speak to anyone. I don't remember yet. Remember to put what please don't forget. Remember not to put words in my mouth. He emphasized. I said I don't know if there will be an election. God has not spoken. I did not say there will be no election. Very clearly, well spoken. We've heard you, sir. We've heard you and we've heard you again. And he kept emphasizing it that nobody should put words in his mouth. He did not say there will be no election. Correction. He did not say there will be no election. He did not say that. That's not the emphasis. The emphasis is, I don't know if there will be an election. He kept saying, he said, because God has not spoken to him and he does not want to do what God did not tell him, and we are also putting it here. Pastor Adeboye did not say there will be no election in 2023. He did not say that. He didn't say that. He said he does not know because God has not spoken to him. The last time we had an election in the country, he said, and I quote, God spoke to him by June of the previous year before the election. God has already spoken to him that yes, so there'll be election in 2019. But you see, the 2023 we are envisaging that we're on our eyes, everybody's eyes is there. Said God has not said anything regarding the 2023 election. So everybody, all hands on deck. And he told everybody, said, you are all children of God. Okay, if you're a child of God, you also ask God. If God has spoken to you, there's no problem. And I'm not saying God has not spoken to you, according to Pastor Adeboye. So if God has spoken to you, please, you're also his child. Stand up and tell us, and we clap for you. We all want to know what God has said. Because again, there's been this rumor that he has endorsed the vice president who has not even declared his intention to run. He also emphasized, said, I have not endorsed anybody. He also made the emphasis. He also made that emphasis that I've not endorsed anybody. He also made the emphasis. Okay. He also made that emphasis. So we are also making the emphasis for clarification and clarity purpose. So we are all on the same page, because this kind of things, it is easy to twist and just take the person's sentence and just make it say, for instance, Pastor David said there will be no election in 2023. He kept emphasizing, I did not say that. That's not the emphasis. I didn't say that. Okay, I did not say that. So please don't say what the young man has not said. Please don't go and say he said it. Okay, he did not say it. He did not say there will be no election, or he didn't say that. Please, it's not from Apple Limey that you heard that Pastor Adeboye said there will be no election. That's not what he said. He said he does not know. So leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.